Hi everybody, welcome back to AWA Revival TEW 2020. It's Friday, week 4, February 1991. It's Big Action Wrestling from the AWA. This is our first sort of big event since we had a TV deal. We pre-booked some matches and I realised there was a few more that we actually wrote down in the notebook, so I've added them in as well. I've already gone ahead and sort of booked it all. We'll go through it though, but we're hosting this in Des Moines. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce that. And IA, not sure what that stands for. Could probably think about it if I thought about it. I don't know. But anyway, we are hosting it in Des Moines, and actually, if I just show you that quickly, because a capacity of 20,000, and we're expected just over 20,000. The estimated hire cost is 40,000, but I can't imagine it will be that, because it'll kind of give us a venue, sort of adjust it to kind of what the amount of fans we're expecting. At least that's, I think, how it works. So let's get right into it. So yeah, I have sort of done everything. We've got a taped opening hype video. We've got matches. We've got angles and stuff. A couple of sort of bits and bobs that deal with the storylines we've got going. So I won't sort of go through it all here. We'll just go straight into the results, because obviously this will show you what I've done. So yeah, the opening segment then, which was just sort of a hype video for the event, gets a 44. Kind of featured these guys. And then the opening match was Bam Bam Bigelow against Terry Funk. Terry Funk wasn't happy at losing. I only got a 39 as well. Disappointed with that one. Really, I mean, yeah, we're trying to get Bam Bam over. Bam Bam was off his game. Might have had something to do with it. Yeah, but we just want to get Bam Bam over. But he got the victory in 5 minutes 44 by pinfall. Then we had Wayne Bloom and Big John Studd take on the Fantastics. Obviously, with the injury to Mike Enos, we had to get a replacement tag team partner. 48 rating here, another disappointing one. Decent reaction from the crowd, subpar wrestling. But it's Wayne Bloom and Big John Studd that got the victory in 8 minutes 23 when Tommy Rogers was counted out while fighting Wayne Bloom. Wayne Bloom was the weak link, actually. We've had a gimmick change here for Bobby Fulton. Okay, initial rating very good. Oh, Tommy Rogers as well. We haven't used them yet then, either of them. Well, he got adequate. Then we had Eric Bischoff interview Coco Beware ahead of his match against Paul Orndorff. This was just kind of filler. I had to put in a sort of a few angles here and there. Rating of 40. Yeah, nothing great. The match itself, 39. Oh, hang on. No, we had another. Yes, I forgot I did this. I also had Orndorff interviewed prior to the match, and this one only got 39. So, okay. But then the match, yeah, 40. Okay, so not too good so far. But Coco Beware got the win. Orndorff wasn't happy about this one either, so we had to keep him strong. May have affected the score a little bit. But yeah, Coco Beware got the win by disqualification in 5 minutes 55. Again, we're just getting Coco Beware over, getting him a victory over someone who were really, I mean, Orndorff's great, but he's at that age now where he's got to start putting some of the younger guys over. And a 41 for Al Snow and Scott Hall against Danny Davis and Kevin Von Erich. The winner of this match, between Al Snow and Danny Davis, was going to get a contract to the AWA, because so far all their matches had been draws, so there was never a clear winner. But obviously in a tag team match, you kind of expect things to be a bit different. And Al Snow and Scott Hall got the victory. Al Snow pinned Kevin Von Erich, which was obviously pretty good. For Al Snow, obviously, get some pop from that. 8 minutes 14, the match was 41 rating. Yeah, not great. Still need to sort out this Al Snow Dutch Mantel thing. I mean, I might just quietly take Dutch Mantel away from managing Al Snow. But Al Snow wins the contract for the AWA, and he's interviewed here by John Tollis post-match. It just made sense, the right thing to do, really, but 33 hasn't helped our situation. Bob Orton then takes on Rick Martel. Yeah, a little bit better, 54. Good heat and decent wrestling. But Bob Orton Jr. drew with Rick Martel in 8 minutes 4 seconds following a double disqualification. Rick Martel wasn't happy with this one. I do understand why. It's a case of Rick Martel is a lot more over, but this is part of a storyline, and so that's kind of what it's all about, really. They had great chemistry, so hopefully we can get some heat on this story. And have a really good blow off. Dan 7 takes on Stan Lane. This was one of the ones that we kind of added as a bit of an extra. 7 got the win in 6 minutes 15 by submission. Rating of 55, so they're slowly getting better. Then Danny Davis is leaving the arena. Obviously, he's gutted that he has lost out on a contract. Nick Bockwinkel, co-owner of the AWA, sees him leaving and he just pulls him to one side. Hey, Danny, come here. I like what I see from you, and it's a shame really that you lost out. You lost out on the contract. I've got a bit of an idea though. Come with me. We'll have a bit of a chat. That's a rating of 37. John Nord and Rick Rude then take on Tito Santana and Ricky Morton. This was just to get a few more guys on the card, really. Get Rick Rude and Tito Santana, who are relatively high up in our standings. On the card, 53 rating. Tito Santana and Ricky Morton got the win in 10 minutes 48. Santana pinned John Nord with a flying forearm smash. And yes, it's advanced that storyline. That was, again, kind of what it's all about as well. Just do some business there. John Tollis then interviews Billy Jack Haynes ahead of his match against Bob Backlund. 34. Hopefully the match can do a little bit better. 43, not superb, subpar wrestling again. I'm surprised really. I mean, Bob Backlund, I just think he would have had a bit more about him. But it is Backlund who gets the win in 9 minutes 48 by submission with a crossface chicken wing. And that's an overall rating of 43. Bam Bam Bigelow then comes out after the match and he just cuts a promo on Backlund. These two are in a storyline, so this was just literally just to advance the story a little bit. It's lost some heat, which is a shame, but Bam Bam Bigelow's just sort of saying, you're next, Bob. I'm after you. You're in my sights. You're on my radar. 39, disappointing. The main event for the title, that's better. 61 might have saved the show somewhat. Great heat and decent wrestling. King Kong Bundy defeated Ricky Steamboat in 15 minutes 24 by pinfall, following interference from Billy Jack Haynes. So Billy Jack Haynes interfering there and helping King Kong Bundy get the win. And that's Bundy's defense number 2 of the AWA World Heavyweight title. So yeah, the Steamboat Haynes storyline has advanced and it gained heat, which is nice to see. Nick Bockwinkel did some good work at ringside, and King Kong Bundy and Ricky Steamboat have great chemistry. They've got to remember this. I mean, let's bear that in mind and put these sort of matches on again. Post-match, Ricky Steamboat gets revenge on Haynes. This is kind of just a thing to, send the fans home happy. Steamboat will get some sort of revenge on Billy Jack Haynes. Chase him off, or whatever, knock him out. Rating of 40. Overall 52. Yeah, we lost popularity in 3 regions, but increased it in 8. But obviously those 3 are going to be our best regions, really. So that's not good reading. But I think we're still going to get there. We're getting some people over. I'm also going to kind of look at getting some more people in. I know we've got a bit of a money issue. I've decided I'm going to do something to change that. But before all that, let's have a look at our emails. The Big Action Wrestling viewing figures, 0.04 TV rating, 30,000, or just over 30,500 viewers. Right. I'm going to skip ahead 2 days, get us into March, and just see our money situation. Then I'll go ahead with my little plan to start earning some money. All right, another email though to look at first, or a few emails. Oh, Randy Savage contract ending. We're not going to be able to get him, are we? I mean, we won't be able to afford him. Nah, too small for him. Yeah, okay. Well, we still one for the future, maybe. Mike Enos relocates, despite his really bad injury. Kamala relocates. Hercules Alea, hired by WWC. Right, okay. I mean, whilst the game was loading and processing there, I'm thinking again whether I want to do this money thing or not. I mean, I should. We are making money, but we are really heavily in debt. And I'm not comfortable hiring better guys until we clear that. But we're not going to clear it for a very long time. So I'm torn actually because I don't usually do things like this. But I think I need to start being a bit ruthless. I mean, the games I play on this YouTube channel, I do play them differently to if they were sort of private games, if you like. But I think I can justify it by saying that Bischoff's a shrewd businessman, right? And he would kind of do anything to make it work. It's not like AWA haven't tried to work with other companies before. So I think I'm going to do it. So what I want to do is a consortium. French Ted did this in his LLW save. And although I think he probably didn't need to, right? Kudos to him. His company is obviously financially like he's laughing. We're desperate. We kind of need to do this. I mean, I don't really know what to call it. See, I always tend to use the word Premier Wrestling Committee. That'd do. Premier Wrestling Committee. So basically, at the end of the month, all the companies in this committee put their profits. I think it's their profits. I don't. Whatever. A load of money goes into a pot and it's shared out. So if we can get some companies in this alliance that are bigger than us, making more money than us, then it'll help us. Invite a new member. Now, would WWF join? I mean, would they? They're not as rich as I thought, but they must still be making money. They've accepted the invitation. I've got to, haven't I? I've got to. All right, okay. Actually, can I order this by money? Okay, let's get a Mexican company. I don't want to overdo it. Would WWF be enough? No, probably not. I mean, it'd be enough to start. Super World of Sports. I mean, I'm tempted. It makes sense to have. Okay, we've got another American company, a Mexican company. All right. I'm only guessing they're making money. Bearing in mind they've got money, I can only assume they're making it. Yeah. We've got such a big debt to get out of. Okay, let's go for these as well then. Japanese. So yeah, we're kind of looking around the world, aren't we? I've been blocked by WWF. Don't see the benefit of a company smaller than them. Well, we're smaller than them. Okay, Universal. They're probably not going to go for that then either, are they? Okay, well they've rejected that. USWA accepted. Okay, that'll do for the moment. Oh, hang on. Should we try and get? Let's try and get a Japanese company then. New Japan or All Japan. All Japan. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know how I feel about doing that, but I think yeah, role playing here. Bischoff is a shrewd businessman. I think he would, yeah, do something like that. Let's see how it goes anyway for us. I want to have a quick look. I mean, yeah, we know we've made 103,000 compared to last month. That's down, but we used a hell of a lot more. Well, obviously, we had TV shows, so our workers, our wages was kind of through the roof. Sponsors was up a little bit. Ticket sales was doubled, which is obviously good. Yeah, merchandise up well, I mean, it's up quite a bit, but it's still kind of peanuts. All right, we are where we are. Let's hope then that by the next end of this month, let's see how those consortiums do for us. I'm going to leave the episode there. I want to have a quick look in the next episode. We want to have a look at our next event, the pre-booking for that, which must be AWA Showdown. Let me have a quick look at what I've done there. AWA, yeah, because Big Action Wrestling was a one-off. Showdown is also a one-off. A special show, yeah. Then we have our first kind of annual event, which is Super Clash, and then another annual event in June. So we might need something to slot into May, another special of some sort, or I don't know yet. But anyway, start of next episode. Maybe not the start, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably pre-book the next TV show as well. I think it kind of tends to go a bit quicker then as well if I cut most of that out. I do want to keep this behind the scenes though, so I don't want to do that every time. And there are some shows that I'll kind of take you through the booking, but for the moment, maybe. Yeah, let's get to the end of this month now then. And in the next episode, we will look at pre-booking. We've already got a couple of matches. I won't set my camera up now to show you what we've got, but we've got a few. We've got 4 actually already booked. Well, 3.5. We don't have Rick Rude's, the person he'll be losing to yet, but yeah, next episode then we'll do that. So I will sign off now. I hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. This is probably the save I'm enjoying the most at the moment. Another reason why I don't really want the company to go bust. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone so far who has done that. And I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.